greatest superhero team the world's ever seen.
Soups lose hundreds of people each year to collateral damage.
I can't stop. I can't stop.
Fuck those fuckers.
If you wanna be my lover.
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into The Boys Season 2 Episode 1. Now guys, the season final was insane. Okay, that cliffhanger was insanity. And that whole moment with Homelander butchered the baby and Homelander's handler right in one room was like 10 minutes long. And in all the 10 minutes, the tension was crazy. Homelander just fried her ass, and even Butcher, who already knew he was crazy, even he was shocked. He was like, what the hell? How can you do that to the only thing we thought was your weakness, right? And then Butcher was like, hell no, bro, I'm out of here. And he tried to suicide, and then Homelander saves him. And that wasn't enough, right? That wasn't enough. But he led him to his alive wife and a child she carried with Homelander, and is apparently, making sure he's okay and everything. So the explanation better be the explanation better be good. Okay, because if in fact she did go for Homelander herself and she wanted all of this and just left Butcher, that would be crazy. But considering she left her whole family and all that, I think she was probably forced into this, right? And now she's looking after this child who is the eyes were glowing, so yeah, the child is a new Homelander. And we still don't know whether Homelander got created by, that medicine or whatever, right? Or was he naturally born that way? But this kid was definitely naturally born, the first generation, right? So, bruh, I cannot wait to hear the explanation and whether Butcher comes out of this alive. Because the boys, they're all the main cast, right? So Butcher can't die, can he? I mean, I guess Huey might be considered the main character, so Butcher's disposable, but I don't want Butcher to die, bro. My boy looks like the Wolverine, I like his acting, and he is snarky as hell. I love it. So I want him to survive. Let's see if he does. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go. Let's see what we have in this second season. Why are they...
I heard what happened to Robin.
I'm skipping the recap. Okay, I remember everything. You don't have to recap. Okay, that's a statue. Possibly of the Seven.
When they're in actual combat, whom exactly do your heroes report to?
Same person as always. Me.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, the spacebar is messing with me again. They're now evaluating this company, the military, because they're about to be accepted into the military. But this is like, did they get the news about Homelander killing one of the main company assets, right? How are they gonna... Because obviously her body, you can't cover that up. Like, it's obvious Homelander fried her ass. So how are they gonna cover that up, right? If even the handlers can handle him, then he's a liability, and there's no way they're gonna accept him in the military. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. And this guy Gus wanted to retire to Belize, which is a Breaking Bad shout out, right? And now he's gotta do the work because his main lady in the company is fried. I don't know whether he knows already, but damn, that's gonna be hard to cover up. Oh, this in Syria? Who's killing them? Is that Batman fella? I forgot his name. Noir or something. Yeah, I think it is. Hey! Yo, oh, he has superhuman strength?
Best efforts to limit collateral damage? We'd prefer stronger wording.
Well, that's standard language for our New York contract. L.A., Chicago.
So wait, he killed the child's father? Who was a terrorist? A soup?
Before he left, Translucent said to me, God, almost as if he knew something was going to happen, he said, hey, Homelander, tell my son Maverick that I love him. And he also said, you find those super terrorists.
Those muscles look so fake. Are they fake? I gotta Google this. It's annoying. But are they gonna show me what happened to Butcher? Or she's gonna sing? Are they turning this into a musical? I don't like musicals.
We're defended by our
So they're all honoring him as a fallen hero, even though he was a dick. Yeah, Huey, you better be careful or he's gonna bang your girl too, just like Butcher's. Crazy joke. Where is Butcher though? Is my boy even alive? Is he captured? Are they meeting up on purpose or is this a coincidence? So these were all precautions they took to meet up.
You look good.
Yeah, you look good too.
That was a lie.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You look like shit.
I know. Are you sure you can do this?
Do what?
I have a choice.
What is she supposed to do? Something for him? A favor?
Hey, I saw a really great picture of you at the Teen Choice Awards with, what's his name, Ansel Adams?
Alden Ehrenreich. Are you stalking me on Instagram?
No, of course not. Get over yourself.
He was also a piece of shit. Still is, probably.
Made bail.
He was just humbled. That was nasty. What the hell?
Shut your trap, you dumb bat. Or else
What?
I'll bollock you.
But that's exactly what William Butcher did. He murdered Vought Vice President Madeline Stillwell using upwards of 30...
Okay, so I said it's impossible to cover up that she was fried with Homelander's rabies or whatever, right? But I forgot that after that, Butcher blew everything up. So she was probably left in pieces and they couldn't, right? They blamed it all on Butcher.
pounds of C4. Why would William Butcher do it? Disgruntled, perhaps, over his deceased wife, a former Vought employee. And why was Madeline Stillwell's baby found safe in a yard 17 miles away?
It is a puzzle.
You did not hear the television? We are famous now. Butcher even more so.
Fuck Butcher. We don't need him.
80-med Hannibal, 30,000 Lee Marvin, Beatles, Brian Epstein.
We don't need Butcher.
Okay, who's gonna be our captain? You?
Ain't no way that's her milk. That's the last bottle left for her baby and he's gonna drink it, isn't he? What's with the act? What the hell? As a director, how do you tell him to do this? Like, make it as weird as possible, as uncomfortable as possible.
Oh, good news. I think I found a hero. Perfect candidate to replace Translucent.
Really?
Okay.
So soon?
He's in the gym right now.
He's blind.
It's an honor, sir.
Wait. Hold on.
How did you know?
You can tell it's me? Wow. That's impressive.
You don't need super eyes when you have super ears.
Can I just say, that is amazing. All right.
Oh, he's gonna be a prick.
What happens if, I don't know, I do this?
I was about to say, you're telling me they couldn't find anybody better for the 7 than a guy who's already like a bit handy-capable or whatever you want to call it, right? I mean, he's obviously more capable than an average Joe, but there's definitely somebody more qualified for the position. I understand it's a DEI hire or whatever, but this is the best of the best for superheroes. He can be a regular hero, like she's really trying to be inclusive, but Homelander doesn't like that shit. Damn, he just busted both of his eardrums, and yeah, you don't have eyes, so now what? I kind of saw it coming too. Jesus!
And now you're just another useless fucking blind guy.
Damn.
This must be some kind of a joke. In no fucking way.
Do you lie to him?
You decide who goes in the 7.
Ooh. Yeah.
I decide
He wants to be in charge. He always wanted to be.
Yes.
He always wanted to be not in charge. With Stillwell, at least he gave her a choice to include him. She constantly lied to him and like got him out of the loop, and he feels like he contributed most to this company, which he did, let's be honest. And now he found a way to circumvent like answering to somebody by appointing somebody, a tool for him to use, right? So he's in charge. He's just a scapegoat. Damn.
How it is. Don't want to get stuck with the cleaning bill.
What? Is this guy a soup? What is happening? Wait, he's paying?
Do you want me to saw or chop or
whatever floats your boat, Tiger?
What is wrong with this guy paying to do this? This guy's a psychopath. But I guess this might be preventing a serial killer from going on a killing spree by actually having a chance to pay for his debauchery. What the hell is this?
Oh shit, thank you. That was I'd give the arm, right?
I just keep it refrigerated.
What a weird power. Like, he doesn't feel pain and he can regenerate? That's kind of broken. But to use it like that? That was kind of a lot. This show loves making people uncomfortable with the scenes, man. They're out of pocket.
What the hell happened? Hey! Holy shit! Sit him down! Sit him down! Bring him over here!
And what was Starlight photographing that weird dude doing weird shit with his powers? I'm so confused. Did Huey tell her to do that?
Soup terrorist.
And he's in the US now.
They got paid to smuggle in a soup terrorist.
Jesus.
How about this one? How does it make you feel? Anyone?
Yo, he brutal.
It's Americans that are gonna keep us in the army, not the fucking world. It's saving America. Pull the trigger.
Great.
He ain't playing anymore. Yo, why do they keep showing us this dude? Are they getting ready to give him a redemption arc? There's no redemption arc for this dude. He's a douchebag.
There's only so many arrows a quiver can hold.
Okay.
Just ran out.
Okay.
And then we lost a lot of good people that day. Then you start to question, like, fucking arrows against Tech 9s. But I came to see.
I was about to say, what's his power?
Archery isn't irrelevant, it's timeless.
Esteem issues. Why are you constantly demeaning women?
That's a good question, D.
That is a good question.
You know what? I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's weird as fuck. So I'm leaving.
Well, we just want to help.
Also true.
Carol really helped me, D.
No, thank you.
Help you get back into the 7.
What? How?
Why don't you just call 911?
What, an anonymous tip? Yeah, I'm sure that'll go straight to the mayor. You saw that video. What if he does that to an airplane or the fucking Brooklyn Bridge?
So what's your big plan, Huey?
Okay, the CIA lady, right? Rayner?
Right. The same CIA that wants to clamp our nuts.
I texted her.
And then we met up, but we're getting some compound V.
Fuck you! Are you fucking crazy? Yeah, man! Are you fucking crazy?
Be careful, we use
What are you doing?
We use burner phones.
Kid, you don't get it. They could have been following you. They could be watching us right fucking now. You don't get it. You are not a soldier. You're not a spy. You're just a kid that sells stereo equipment.
No, I don't. I don't have a job. Or Robin. Or my dad. Or Annie.
Last time she...
Baby needs a mother.
Boy, shut your trap, you dumb bad. Or else I'll bollocks you.
Bollocks. She followed him, got that weird video of him doing weird shit for money. And now she's approaching him to what, blackmail him for Huey? What does he... Oh, he works at the labs on 67. Maybe he has access to Compound V.
Oh, you don't say.
I see your posters everywhere. They're marketing the shit out of you.
I need a favor.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, anything for a Bible camp alone.
What you need?
I need you to go into the labs on 67 and steal me a sample of Compound V.
Okay, so I connected.
I thought that we were fine.
I'm sorry,
She's burning this bridge.
but we're not anything.
Yo, she really got depressing.
Holy shit, your eyes are really fucking blue up close.
No, she's very blunt and she's gonna piss Homelander off. The only reason why you're still alive is because of that live stream. So she's exposing the shit out of everything. And don't they sign a contract or something? How are you on set and allowed to film if that's against the rules? So
Are fun. It's been a hoot, but we got work to do, so let's get back to it.
Oh, totally. They just wanted me to meet you.
Who?
Oh, the boys on 82. I'm the new girl.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh,
of the 7?
hi. I'm in the 7. Replacing translucent.
It's not true. I don't know
And
anything.
he told her to report back to him everything, but I guess she didn't know. She was left out of the loop, and now she's, trying to salvage her life because Homelander was caught with his pants down, right? And you do not know what his reaction is gonna be.
About this.
Wow. Well, Stormfront. Who delivered the good news?
Oh, Mr. Edgar, the big guy?
Deputy Director, I know this might not be the best time to ask, but do you ever
Hear about your family? Your daughter is starting soccer, I think.
That put a smile on his face.
Then what's the whole picture?
The whole picture? It's Vought. It's a fucking coup from the inside.
True?
Wait, what are you talking about?
They probably paid to smuggle him in. The terrorist.
Ma'am, your nose.
What the hell?
Holy shit! Come on, get it!
I'm sorry. What? Is the government? Oh my God! Was the government keeping an eye on her just in case she tries to pull something again with Butcher and these guys? And now that she did, they decided to nuke her, and it was a soup doing it. They can. Hey, yo!
I'm worried about super terrorists too. But that does not mean that Vought can use that fear to control us.
Morning.
Mr.
Edgar, I'm sorry.
That's all right, Samantha.
Busy day?
Oh, he is
Morning,
gonna
Homelander.
confront him.
Not even Madeline would have dared to try and pull this kind of shit.
Oh, of course you know how important you are to everyone at Vought.
No, Stan.
Oh yeah, he's trying to handle him, but he's disregarding him and his opinion. And we know Homelander became very sensitive about that. He wants to be involved, so much so that he killed Sterling for it. So Gus better be careful, or Edgar, aka Gus.
I am Vought. You show my photo to some illiterate fucking camel jockey in the middle of the Sahara, he's gonna turn around and say, Homelander, in perfect American. Maybe it's time I move on.
Ooh.
How do you think your shareholders would feel about that?
He's trying to strong-arm him.
Dr. Vought already had practical applications of Compound V tested in the field. Heroes like Soldier Boy killing Germans by the dozen.
Okay.
So, Roosevelt pardoned him, and he became as wonder-bred American as Disney and Edison.
Well, this is a truly fascinating, if not...
And Edison was another crook. Yeah. He made Tesla. Hey, he stole a lot.
Slightly condescending lecture, but I don't think I see the point, Stan.
The point is that you are under a misconception that we are a superhero company. We are not. What we are, really, is a pharmaceutical company. And I don't appreciate that the FDA now knows about Compound V, or that it's only a matter of time before the public finds out.
I'm sorry, but Edgar here is not afraid of him at all. I think this might be the first person who's in the room with Homelander that doesn't give a shit who he is. Mama just standing up to him, talking down to him even. And Homelander raised like he was... And Edgar is still like, bish, I'm just destroying you with facts. Damn!
While you're preening at the Golden Globes, we are busy running around like maniacs trying to clean up the mess you made.
Yo.
I don't have to consult you about Stormfront or anything else.
Oh, the next person he meets is gonna get it. Wait. Where is this?
I've come to see my son.
Bro, where is Butcher? But where is Butcher? What? How are you? What are they doing?
Vought may have just assassinated the deputy director of the CIA.
And this has Edgar written all over it, right? Because she was about to connect that was their masterful plan, right? From within to create the soups out there, blame it on those guys out there, and then smuggle one in. If you trace that, I mean, I guess they can trace it, but they already said it. Somebody paid from an offshore account or whatever that can be traced. So that was probably Vought doing all kinds of shit to smuggle in the terrorists so the public would deem their company very important.
And now we're in the middle of that too.
Yeah.
Happy now, motherfucker?
Yeah, he messed up. Because now they're a liability too. Loose ends.
And this is what we've been waiting for. Let's burn those fuckers down.
You can't. Because all those media stations are being funded by those fuckers as we speak, right? You can't burn anybody down. They're just gonna take what you got, go to Vought, tell them they're gonna get paid, and then Vought's gonna assassinate all of you. Like,
Just take a beat. Let's figure out the best way to do this.
Why? What happened?
Nothing. Vought's just dangerous, that's all. I mean, you gotta be careful. I don't want you getting hurt.
Whatever. I gotta go.
you need her and you're lying to her again? What's the point?
All right, easy does it, lads. Easy does it.
Oh my god. How's she alive?
I tell this cunt I'm with that lot. Yeah.
What the fuck are you wearing?
What
That is a good question.
What happened?
You called him.
I'm sorry, but it's not a game now.
We didn't even see Butcher's reaction, nor explanation from his ex-wife. No Homelander, and man, what the hell? How is he here? I have so many questions. Yo, that's crazy. That just pissed me off, man. How are you gonna give me a whole ass movie episode of over an hour long and not address the cliffhanger of the last season? What? We saw the wife is okay, the child's okay, Homelander's visiting his child, and apparently Butcher's fine too. I thought Homelander got him stuffed in a locker somewhere, waiting for the perfect opportunity to tell everybody that he caught the guy that killed Stillwell. He let him go? Why on earth would Homelander do that? Why would he let him go? What the hell is happening? Okay, I am confused. But Edgar, aka Gus, he does not care, man. And he's right, they are a pharmaceutical company, man, peddling Compound V. And that's the product, right? Homelander, he's not the product, right? He's a canister of the product. So the way he stood up to him and, yo, Homelander took that, right? I thought he was gonna have a tantrum because he is a man-child, but it's to be expected. My man was raised in a lab around scientists. He never had love or anything, so that's crazy. You kind of see where he's coming from, but Edgar kind of surprised me. My man has balls of steel. It kind of shows that there are some even more powerful people out there than Homelander because they have their arms in everything. Money talks, I guess. But yeah, so much happened this episode, so much happened. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight into the next one to see what the hell. Bruh, they need to explain what happened with Butcher. They just have to. But that being said, I ain't gonna applaud this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.